Sin. Yeah. Check it. Yeah. Look. Heavyweight, this the heavyweight. Heavyweight, this the heavyweight. Heavyweight, this the heavyweight.
Women don't want to be in a fantasy world. They're in a fantasy world because they don't know how to fucking process the real world. If you put her in the mindset of accepting the reality, she don't know what to accept. So how does she know it? Fucking feed it to her.
Women get triggered by the reality.
Yeah, you give her reality. I tell guys all the time, and you talk to a woman in a language she understands. You can't talk like a fucking physicist to a hood chick. You got to talk hood vernacular to her. And you can't talk that ebonic shit to a chick who been in the burbs her whole life. So in every facet, man, you talk to a woman in a language she understands, and she's gonna listen because deep down inside, she's wired to fucking follow your lead. But if you can't lead you, fuck trying to lead her.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one, man. Listen, man, I had to show y'all that message from Dr. BOA. Shout out to Dr. BOA. You know what I mean? Go follow him at Book of Alpharonomy on TikTok. Go follow him on YouTube. He one of the first influencers I started watching when I was getting into my red pill game, when I was getting into my no-fap game, my semen retention game, all of that shit, my all-around game. He was one of the first people that I was watching. So please go check him out, man. You're going to learn a lot. And it's some real grown man shit. And as you can see, like he said, bro, you know, these women are wired to be led. You know what I'm saying? But we have to put ourselves in a leader position in order to lead. And if we can't lead ourselves, there's no way that we could lead a woman. There's no way that we could lead a family. There's no way that we could lead anything if we can't lead ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So we have to remember that moving forward, bro. Get better at leading yourself, and then a lot of things is gonna fall in place for you, and the world will open up for you. But if you do a bad job at leading yourself, we already know, you know, that leads to a path of darkness. That leads to a life of you just constantly needing pleasure. That leads to you, you know, being very low vibrational because you always look into the toxic shit. You always open for the demonic shit. You know what I'm saying? It leads to a life of addiction. You know what I'm saying? It leads to you not reaching your full potential. You know what I mean? It leads to you having a tough relationship with the Most High because you're not looking, you know, to be led by the Most High. You know, you're not looking, you know, to be a better spirited person. You know what I'm saying? You steady looking at the outside shit. So you're not going to be looking to your spirits. You're not going to be looking within yourself. You're not going to be looking, you know, for the guidance of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to be looking for all of this shit in the world. You're going to be looking for celebrities. You're going to be looking at bad influences. You're going to be all caught up into, you know, generational curses and a lot of those things that been plagued us enough. So it's very hard for you to become a leader when you're so caught up into that. So that's why it was important for us to just get rid of some of the things that was just pulling us down, that was just lowering our energy, that was just keeping us in the same spot, that was just keeping us comfortable, because all of those things was keeping us away from ourselves and stepping into that leadership role. You know what I'm saying? But as soon as you started to isolate yourself, look what happened. As soon as you got on the journey, look what happened. As soon as you got the Most High in your life, look what happened. As soon as you started protecting your energy, look what happened. As soon as you started to heighten your frequency, look what happened, bro. Look what happened, bro. As soon as you started to raise your consciousness, look what happened. You know what I mean? Everything changed, and now, you know, you in alignment with yourself and putting yourself in position to be a better leader. You know what I'm saying? Because you getting better at leading yourself. So now look, your health goals are starting to fall in place. You starting to see more results. You know what I mean? You starting to take control of your finances. You starting to get these addictions under control. You know what I mean? You're not out here chasing pleasure. You making yourself uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? So you could get better. You could go out there, have more experiences, so you could step into that light that's waiting for you. That's what you're doing right now. So you mean to tell me you doing all of this stuff, you big energy like that, and you mean to tell me you don't even know that you revving yourself up to be a leader out here, bro? Listen, bro, you lead your life. So what you think these women gonna think? What you think they gonna think when they see you? When they see you in shape? You know, when they see you staying away from certain things. When they see you steady rising up here instead of declining. They see you rising when they used to seeing a lot of dudes declining. When they used to seeing a lot of dudes in the crowd doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Still seeing a lot of dudes around here that's not growing, not elevating in any type of way, not elevating their mind, not elevating their spirits, not elevating their focus, not elevating in any type of way, not trying to elevate their finances, not trying to learn anything, you know, don't have any good spirits, man. Listen, bro. See, when women see that shit, it's a totally different ball game. You know what I'm saying? Now you put all the women who interested in you, who may be around you and all of that shit on notice. You even put people that you're not interested in on notice. You know, now people approach you different. You know what I'm saying? Now they treat you different. You know what I mean? They know to come at you correct, or they could just step, because now they see that you don't mind. Just like how you left a lot of that bullshit alone, now people starting to realize that you don't mind leaving they ass alone either. You know what I mean? And, you know, forgive me for saying this, but it doesn't even matter if y'all family. It doesn't matter the friendships and all of that. It don't matter how long you knew people, any of that shit, bro. Man, listen, bro. If that shit is not alignment with you, if that shit is not in alignment with your purpose, if that shit is not in alignment with the Most High God, listen, bro. We dumping that shit off. We okay with leaving people alone, because now we don't have that scarcity ass mindset that's been making us think that we need people, we need things, we need this, we need that. Because anytime you're in that scarcity mindset, you get, as soon as you lose something, you know what I'm saying, you get all rattled, you get all shaken up. You know what I'm saying? But now you so in tune with you that you know what I mean? You know your energy, you know your heart, you know where you're going. So guess what, bro? You know that you could get back whatever, tenfold. You could get that back plus. You know what I'm saying? So you're not trying to hold on to bad relationships. You know, you ain't trying to hold on to people that ain't elevating you, giving you good energy. You're not trying to hold on to, you know, friendships that then ran its course. You're not trying to hold on to anything, because that's where you at in your life, because you stepping into that boss mode, that leadership mode, to where you lead yourself, and eventually you're going to be ready to be a leader, you know, all around. You know what I'm saying? Just because of how you carrying yourself. So this is not just a message about leading women, you know, but, you know, you're going to get to a point in your life to where, you know, you're going to be ready to have a family. You're going to get to a point in your life to where you ready, you know what I'm saying, to be in a relationship. You might be ready for marriage. You might be ready to meet that queen that's awaiting you. But you got to put yourself in position and be ready to lead. And that leadership starts with yourself. That's what's going to open the gates. That's what's going to open up everything for you. That's when, you know what I mean, you really going to see your confidence just shoot up. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see these traits that you always had in you. You're going to see these gifts that you always had in you. You're going to see the masculine energy that you always had in you. You're going to see some real man leveling up type shit. You know what I'm saying? But there's no way we'd be able to get in that space doing the shit that we was doing, living how we was living. You know what I'm saying? We just wouldn't get there, bro. You know what I mean? Why you think we was stuck in our mama house? You know what I'm saying? Why you think that we, you know, refused to go out there and buy cars and, you know, go get our own ride, go get our own jobs? You know what I'm saying? Why you think that we would refuse to, you know what I'm saying, just grow the fuck up? That's why. Because we was doing shit that was just keeping us down. We was doing shit that was lowering our energy. We was doing shit that was corrupting our mind. doing shit that's corrupted, that was corrupting our spirits, putting things in our body that was making us unhealthy as fuck and weighing us down. We're not doing that shit no more. We're not doing no shit no more. You can't expect for these women to be out here and then they see you all out of shape. You know what I mean? They see you out here broke. They see you out here walking. You know what I mean? You know, they see you that you never working. You know what I'm saying? They seeing you with always with groups and all of y'all look the same. Bro, you can't expect the women to be like, oh, you know, I want that guy to lead me. What? You know, you just not gonna see that. That's a terrible idea. And a lot of men got it so fucked up to where they want to point the finger at the women for them not getting attention, for them not attracting anything. And you can't do that, bro. Because when you on your level, when you in your light, when you got that glow and when you in your masculine energy and you on your purpose and you are who you are, because there's only one you, but you are who you are to the fullest, bro. The fullest, you gonna attract what's meant for you. You know what I'm saying? You gonna attract what's meant for you, bro. Bottom line. So understand, you got to continue to step into that leadership role in your life, and then everything's going to open up for you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what the Most High wants. The Most High want us to be leaders. You know what I'm saying? The Most High put us here as men to be leaders, to lead our household. You know what I'm saying? To lead our marriage, lead our relationships, lead our children. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not doing that, then guess what, bro? You're not in alignment. You know what I'm saying? You all off balance. You know, you all unfocused, you all distracted, caught up in all of the nonsense. Because when you think about it, that's where the darkness is at. It's waiting on the outskirts. You know what I'm saying? So anytime you just looking outside of yourself, you know that bullshit is on the outskirts. Because you're not looking within. You're not working on you and the inside of you. You know what I mean? You gonna dress it up like I did and want to go get all of the muscles and want to look like I'm doing well, want to look like I'm high-spirited, want to look like I'm successful. You know what I'm saying? Want to look like I'm a man out here, want to look like I'm the real shit. You know what I'm saying? That's on his grind, on his purpose and all of that shit. But man, listen, bro. You know what I mean? They got to start from the inside first. We can dress it up how we want. Sometimes, you know what I mean? You could have a job, you could have a car, you could have all of this shit too, and you could still not, you could still not be good within. And that's what a lot of people do. So it starts within you, bro. You know what I'm saying? It starts with your energy, because we are energetic. You know what I'm saying? It starts with you learning about you and knowing who you are, so you could step into that role, so you could have the confidence to step into that role. You know what I'm saying? But pornography ain't gonna get you there, bro. You know what I mean? Being unhealthy ain't gonna get you that confidence you want, dog. You know what I mean? Always lusting and thinking that you're gonna be chasing pleasure and all the time. That's not gonna get you there, dog. You know what I'm saying? Wanting to stay comfortable and stay in the same spot and not wanting to move. You know what I'm saying? Not wanting to move. You know what I mean? Trying to stay safe. Having that scarcity mindset. Not getting out there trying things. That's not gonna get it for you, dog. It ain't. You know what I'm saying? And if we didn't go out on a limb and try this journey out, what we'd be doing? The same shit. You know what I'm saying? If we didn't get that call from the Most High, what we'd be doing? The same shit. If we didn't gamble and take a chance on us, what we'd be doing? The same shit. Right along with everybody else that want to keep arguing, wanting to fight against what you doing that's working for you. But they want to argue with you. They want to tell you what work and don't work, when they not even working on they self. They want to tell you what work and don't work when they not even working on they self. But be so quick to point the finger and argue with these women and shit like that. Talk about their ways. Yeah, we know these women ways. We know a lot of their ways. You know what I'm saying? But that still has nothing to do with the elevation of you. Because when you elevate, when you work on yourself, when you step into that leadership role, you're going to know exactly what type of woman you want out here. You are going to attract the women that you need. Don't get me wrong. You're going to attract some bullshit too. Y'all know that already. You know what I'm saying? You're going to attract some bullshit too, because you high value. Your high value way of thinking, your high value way of carrying yourself. You know what I'm saying? your high value way of elevating and really fighting to become something in your life, fighting to stay in your purpose, step into that purpose, stay on your boss energy, you're going to attract some chicks that want to just be tagging along that may not be good for you, but you got to get them away too. You know, that's they fucking teeth trying to latch on to your fucking arms and everything about you, but you got to knock that shit off. You know what I'm saying? Because you gonna know for sure. But you gotta make sure that you good, okay? When you make sure you good and your vision clear out here, you gonna be able to see what you need to see. You know what I'm saying? So continue to become a leader, bro. Continue to be what you meant to be. You are a born leader. You are a born leader. Recognize that shit and do what it takes to step into that.
Hustle hard, yeah, that's all day. I'ma keep putting in work, yeah, that's all day. I'm in here to do my job, yeah, that's all day. What I do ain't a facade, this is all J. Hustle hard, yeah, that's all day. I'ma keep putting in work, yeah, that's all day. I'm in here to